Marion, Roughshod, how are you doing, guys? Obviously you've probably heard the news from the medic report that you won't be able to compete tonight in the tag team match against NBK. Well, you're injured at the moment, you have an injured arm.
Yeah, but surely it's up to me whether I think I can compete or not. It's not up to you or a doctor to say that I can't go out there and wrestle to the best of my abilities. How do you know that I can't?
Well, obviously you're injured, so it would be stupid of me as a promoter to allow you to compete in a match.
Yeah, whoa, what's this? More excuses? I called you not so long ago and I told you that we were coming to fight. I don't care if it's him with his damaged wing or him with his good looks. Well, we are hitting that ring tonight and we are kicking someone's ass.
Yeah, but see, it seems we're on the same page on that one.
So guys, hold on, guys, no one wants to see this match happen more than I do, but this man is clearly injured. If this match goes ahead tonight, it's not going ahead with my call, it's going to be an unsanctioned match.
Well,
if you guys want to tear each other apart, you can do it in the ring.
A fight's a fight, man.
If you want to tear each other apart, in the ring, alright?
We'll deal on that one, so lads, unsanctioned moves, is it?
See you later.
See you there.
Pretty boy.
See you down there, boys. Best of luck tonight, lads.
Marion Armstrong cast and all in a sling with Roughshod.
This tag team match is going to go ahead against doctor's orders. So introducing their opponents from Dublin, weighing in at 413 pounds.
And I think our announcer made a bit of a mistake. These guys are actually from Kerry, NBK.
Yeah, trust me, these guys.
And these two guys are two tough guys.
Indeed, that they are. They don't look happy.
And I would not be fighting NBK with one arm, that's for sure, DOC.
No.
Big props to Marion Armstrong.
All limbs when you fight these guys.
Let's go back to CCW Riot. It was a four-way elimination tag team match. These guys managed to come down to the last two and almost defeated Irish tag team champions in Roughshod.
Yeah, these guys are the future tag team champions.
These guys are the future of the tag team division, certainly here. And the match gets straight into it here. And Marion Armstrong down already here. And now Eli taking it to Roughshod. And now straight away, and this is what happens when you fight with an injury.
This is what it became. They fight your weakness and they work on it. This is what they do.
And brother Jay going to work on the arm of Marion Armstrong, and now it's a 2-on-1 assault. Roughshod is outside here. 2-on-1 assault here.
It's outside the ring. Off the ring post.
What's wrong, huh? I thought you could take us, huh?
There seems to be off the holes. This can't go on for much longer.
This is Carnage here on the outside here.
I mean,
and they are just destroying the arm of Marion Armstrong.
Absolutely.
And you know NBK warned Marion Armstrong this would happen. I warned Marion Armstrong this would happen. You do not fight with an injury. you know, you gotta say the guts and the guts that he has is unbelievable. But you know, this is what happens when you fight with an injury. As MBK
work on their weakness. These guys, they take, as I said.
And now look at Marion Armstrong. What a shot by Marion Armstrong, nailing and absolutely decking Eli. And then Jay goes back to work, bringing him down to the ground here on the outside. And all the wrestlers tonight. Oh! My God, you're going to get involved in this, DOC? Well, you know what, DOC? I think you should because Marion Armstrong, you know, he's not supposed to compete like this.
No, he's going to just do.
And these guys are going to absolutely desecrate him here.
Absolutely.
And what are we going to see now? Oh, boot on the staging as DOC is going to tend to Marion Armstrong and MBK. They don't care about nobody here. They just want to rise to the top of the tag team division as Roughshod finally managing to get the strength to get into the ring here, and he's just barely hanging on. He can't even stand here. And Marion Armstrong and DOC tending to Marion Armstrong, and it looks like Marion Armstrong, DOC is going to push him to the back, and this one needs to happen. This match needs to be stopped. And again, this is an unsanctioned match. This is not sanctioned by CCW. And now look at Roughshod going to the outside. Oh my God, I cannot believe. Oh my God, Roughshod. And this match has to be stopped. I think Roughshod may have broken his neck. I'm going to tend to him, DOC.
I think I haven't seen it, but Marion Armstrong, has severely
it
broken.
seems I've just got the nod from referee James Arnold. It seems like he looks okay, but I don't think he can wrestle anymore. You've got one guy with one arm, and I think that Roughshod may have broken his neck. As we take another look at that, oh my God, can you, oh, this is just carnage, DOC.
Carnage,
this is just carnage, and Roughshod managing to, how the hell is he even throwing the shots from Eli?
He comes back up.
I can't even believe he's still, and the knee to the head, and you know, this guy almost breaks his neck, and you know, MBK just go back to work on him again. These guys,
they take no prisoners.
Oh my God, and a DDT on his neck. A DDT on his neck. He landed from the outside in on his neck, and now he just got spiked with a DDT. And Jay just screaming here to the fans saying that's how he does it. But you know what? These two guys are animals.
Animals, absolutely vicious. They smell blood, they want more. They just keep on going.
They are not here to make any friends. And referee James Arnold's going to have to stop this match. And a suplex on Roughshod. And a double suplex, and they're not even going for the pin. You know, this is just animalistic tactics, and now the knee.
That's all it is.
Walking on the knee, and you know what? The referee's got to stop this match. This is absolutely ridiculous.
Roughshod isn't a quitter. He doesn't back down. Roughshod will never say I quit.
You know what?
Come back and come back and come back.
Yeah. And wait a minute, what the hell, the Executioner's here. What the hell, the Executioner has got Marion Armstrong. Oh my God! He just drove him against the ring post. And Marion Armstrong's taken enough of a beating. He doesn't need his, no, not the arm. The broken hand.
These guys just...
I know, no, don't do this, Executioner. Roughshod in the ring.
I told him, try to get him out. I tried to get him out.
And Executioner is saying, where's this match? Good. Oh my God, the black hole slam with such viciousness.
That has him finished.
You don't have a match, okay?
And the Executioner
As NBK
has made his return here on the backs of Marion Armstrong here in Roughshod.
This guy is... I think I gotta help him.
Like, how does that add insult to injury? Marion Armstrong, broken hand and all, and Roughshod, who possibly may have a broken neck. The beating they've taken already, and then the Executioner comes in.
This is mine.
Well, you're going to have to earn it if it's going to be yours.
It means business.
And the Executioner not happy here. And the Executioner... Look at our table here, glasses have been smashed. You know, people's heads have been broken off our announce table already here at CCW Uprising. And you know, these guys, NBK and the Executioner, they have absolutely no... They just don't care about the rules, you know?
I think we need some help for Roughshod.
You know, Roughshod's going to have to be taken out here.
These guys have been busted, broken.
And I can't believe it. Look at this carnage before us. We've got Marion Armstrong. He's got a broken hand. We've got Roughshod in the ring. And we're going to need some help here.
I think we are in that indeed.
We're going to need some help here.
And there's a we need guys from the back. Marion is looking concerned about his tag partner here. Has Roughshod. He looks a bit worse for wear. He's shaking up from that black hole slam, I think. This looks bad for Roughshod. You know? This guy, if he walks out of this guy is tough. Don't let his size and his frame fool you. This guy is tough.
That's a Cork City fight right there, boys. Cork City fight.
Vinny, good to see you. What's going on, man?
When are you going to come back to Skip Ring with a few points?
Oh, soon, man. Definitely soon.
Like, right, okay. When you started this, what, 18 months ago? This CCW adventure that we're having?
Yeah.
You asked me to help, and I did a bit of commentary for you. You kicked me off of that. Fair enough. But I became buddies with Lycan, which I didn't mind. Nice guy.
Lycan's doing pretty well for himself. He's in a championship match tonight.
That's what I wanted to talk to you about.
Okay.
We're friends, what, 20 years? More even.
26 years, to be precise, I think.
26. Communion, confirmation, we'd all each other's birthdays. We're best friends 20 years, odds, more. I want you to make sure now, as the boss here, that this championship night, that the fight tonight will... There'll be no hiccups, there'll be no interference. I don't want no Fabulous Nickies or... Jesus, I don't want Jerry Soul to return. No one. No interference.
I can understand your concern, and certainly I'm going to do my very best to make sure that this is a level playing field here tonight.
Okay.
You know, you know what? Nobody wants to see Lycan win the CCW Heavyweight Championship more than I do.
Good. I like to hear that, man.
You know?
Do you know what? I'll see you out there later, and maybe we go for a game of golf during the week.
We certainly will, and you will see me out there.
All right, bud.
You will see me out there.
So I see Sam McFarlane has finally joined the gym, yeah? Only 3 reps and you're already done. That's shameful, that's shameful.
You want to show me how it's done?
What?
You want to show me how it's done?
No, but I'll show you how it's done later on. How about that?
Oh yeah?
Remember, 3-way. 3-way.
No.
Can people like you, like me, just don't get it. Like get what? Sometimes disobedience is the truth of success. See you out there, pal. Oh, right later on, boy.
And he's got that looks like he's got Lycan's championship choice in his hand.
That Riot.
Absolutely, thanks, mate.
This should be interesting.
This should be very interesting.
Oh no, I have to test everyone. How about this side? Hello, CCW! Not sure. Oh, yeah. They're down on numbers. Oh, this has to be, surely. Go! And the corner, the only corner we have. Alright guys, how was that for a first match? Yeah! I think these two guys back here particularly like Indy, yeah? Yeah, I heard you. I want to go my main man down here, Jonathan. Yeah, and Jamie. Hey. Right, guys, I'm here because at the last show, at the way, my friend and client, Lycan, won this. This is a contract that guarantees him a CCW title match. And I don't know if you're all aware or not, but that CCW title is now vacated. So, on that note, I'd like to welcome to the ring, and I want you to roar as loud as you possibly can. Everyone in Toller, in the Finbarrs Football Club, GA Hall, give it up for Lycan!
Is he going to cash it in?
Sorry?
Is he cashing it in?
I'm not too sure here. The Lone Wolf Lycan, he is entitled to that championship match.
And he is a fan favourite.
And here comes the Lone Wolf Lycan, sporting a new hairdo, it looks like.
Oh, he did. He got a trim. He doesn't look like a wolf anymore. He still has the beard though, I suppose.
Lycan, what a match he had at CCW Riot. Just came up slightly short in one of the best matches we've seen against JC Williams.
I heard that was good. I was backstage at that time, but I heard that was a good match. Solid match.
Now that I have here, I didn't discuss what you did earlier, but now I'd like to address a certain man of ringside. The boss here at CCW, the main, the command, and everybody knows his friends. Could you come into the ring, please? And bring that nice shiny belt picture, please. It's way more agile than me. Only a little bit. Welcome.
Guys, very good to see you tonight.
Now, you know this belongs to him. I know I didn't want to catch it, but that title belongs to him was vacant to give the contract for her. Don't you agree?
No. I'm sure these people here, they came to see a main event. They came to see two people tear each other up for that title. Am I right? Yeah? Now, what I'm saying we do is, right? I will nullify my #1 contendership. No. We worked hard for it. We got there thinking I was trying to nullify it. And you put me in a title match against one of them hard-working trainees out the back. One of them lads who've been busting their guts off for the last 6 goddamn months. Just give them a chance. That's all I'm saying.
Well, I agree with what you're saying. There's no point in having a heavyweight championship without having a champion, and you are the championship choice holder. But
are you saying
rather than giving this opportunity to one of the trainees who have only been in the business a rainy day, why not have a rematch with the classic match that you had the last time at Riot against JC Williams, who is technically now, since the title is vacant, both you and JC are the 2 top guys in this company right now.
You know what? I welcome it. The last time I beat JC, and this time's going to be the goddamn same.
Well, I wish you the very best of luck, because tonight the CCW Championship's on the line. Lycan versus JC Williams.
You want me to pull in tonight? You want that belt? This? You want this? Beat me together.
Do you know what? Yeah, yucky short wear them failure on!
And he accepts. This is on, ladies and gentlemen, this is on.
I'm gonna beat some style into you, chap. Yeah, like that. Okay, guys. You ready for that? Right again, there we go. Right, are we ready for more wrestling?
Well, it looks like JC Williams is up for this fight, nailing Lycan with that stick, DOC.
I was just saying it, I just said it seems that Lycan has accepted. So,
you know, I thought that JC Williams would react a little bit better to getting a championship match, but you know, we've got one hell of a main event. You know, I don't like his actions there, but you know what? After CCW Riot, their match was an absolute classic, so I can't wait to see those go at it again.
I sure can't either.
And we've got some three-way action coming up now.
Weighing in at 215 pounds from Dublin City, Mean Karl Brien.
And here comes Karl Brien.
This guy wrestled in the Battle Royale.
I can't believe what I just witnessed there 2 minutes ago. I can't believe.
Blindsided, he blindsided Lycan and broke the stick off him.
But I gotta say that the CCW Heavyweight Championship does have to have a champion, and we're gonna crown a new champion tonight. Exciting stuff, DOC.
Indeed. This is a new look, Karl, too.
And here is Karl Brien. Seems like he's had a bit of an image change lately.
Bit of a makeover. Or maybe a make-under.
Donning a Guy Fawkes mask.
I don't think the crowd know whether to boo or cheer him. I think they're a bit confused.
Ladies and
Who's
gentlemen,
next up?
entrant number 2, weighing in at 191 pounds from Jonestown, Dublin, Robbie Devine.
Here comes Robbie Devine.
Another entrant in the last Battle Royal.
Formerly known as B-Dog. Another entrant from that Battle Royal, a Battle Royal that, you know, that you did win,
That I
DOC.
myself won, exactly. I keep hyping that up.
What a hell of a match that was. Eliminating Roughshod as the last member. And both of you, new to the business, managed to survive all those men.
Very, yeah. And a transvestite. Don't forget the transvestite.
We can't forget Chantel Mantel. And here comes Robbie Devine. And Robbie Devine getting the fans going here. There's a few Robbie Devine fans in the house here, DOC.
I think so. There's our third participant.
Three-way action. CCW Heavyweight Championship on the line tonight. What a night it is here at CCW Uprising.
Just gutted I couldn't make it.
And our third entrant in this special triple threat contest from under the bed, Scuzzy the Bear.
And here comes Scuzzy the Bear. And here comes Scuzzy the Bear.
There he comes.
And look at Scuzzy the Bear.
Here he is. Now this guy I trained with in the training school.
You know this guy well,
I
DOC.
do.
Another entrant in the Battle Royal.
For a small guy, trust me, he can be hard hitting as well. There's no second guessing what Scuzzy's going to do.
And this one's ready to go, three-way action.
He could have handed it to us. Could have been polite about it.
Oh, and Robbie Devine and Karl Brien going to work on Scuzzy the Bear straight away from the get-go. Scuzzy Bear, the local man here. He's from Blackpool. Well, under the bed, as he says, but under the bed in Blackpool.
Under the bed.
Right here in Cork City. And Scuzzy the Bear, kick to the outside. Oh, and Karl Brien kicks the ropes with a low blow on Robbie Devine. And now Karl Brien spills to the outside here. Oh, what a forearm to the face of Scuzzy the Bear.
He's certainly taking all prisoners tonight, as Karl.
No, Scuzzy the Bear is taking a beating here from Karl Brien. And oh, head off the post, off the ring post. And Scuzzy the Bear, oh my God, what a beating.
You know, I thought he'd be a lot more stronger than this.
And now Karl Brien with a headlock. He is just groveling the face. He is just groveling the face of Scuzzy the Bear.
Scuzzy seems to be a fan
And the crowd's going
favourite.
wild here for Scuzzy the Bear. Scuzzy the Bear is fighting back on Karl Brien. Oh, and nailing Karl Brien off the side of the apron. And Scuzzy the Bear, oh, Scuzzy the Bear with a knee to the face on Karl Brien. And wow, Scuzzy the Bear, I'm very impressed. This guy can go.
I'm telling you, he's a vicious sight to him.
This guy can go, he really can, and let's watch out. Look, let's watch Robbie Devine on the ring apron here. Oh, and a flying dive off the ring apron, and Scuzzy the Bear running down, and he nails Robbie Devine. And some loyal Scuzzy fans trying to will him to get some more energy as Robbie Devine goes to work on Scuzzy the Bear. And how is this man still standing here, DOC? I can't believe it. He is still standing, and he's taking. He is getting the hell beaten out of him. Oh, and get back to your match. Get it back in the ring. Oh, and the announce table now. This is getting violent. Glass is all over the floor, and Scuzzy the Bear taking a hell of a beating here.
Scuzzy doesn't deserve this. All he wants is a hug.
Oh, and now this action is back in the ring now. All three men nailing each other with punches to the face.
He's blocking.
Oh, and all three men blocking. Oh, Scuzzy the Bear.
Scuzzy.
With a double headlock.
I know.
Scuzzy the Bear go.
This is more like Scuzzy the Bear. This is Scuzzy the Bear, I know.
Oh, and a double thrust kick to the face of Scuzzy. And just as he managed to get a little bit of momentum, he's sent straight back to the canvas. And Karl Brien, this could be it for Scuzzy. Oh, Robbie Devine pulls him off.
They're both trying to get the pin. Smart.
No, and Karl Brien stopping the pin for Robbie Devine as well. Both these men want the W here tonight. Both of these men, what would a win for them mean here at CCW?
Well, you know what? It could give them a title contention. I wouldn't say straight away, but they would be considered maybe in a couple of events down the line.
Yeah, that's the only way to put yourself in contention for the championship. And Karl Brien hung up on the ropes here. Oh, and a drop kick in the corner from Robbie Devine. Could that be it? No, 2 count. A 2 count only here.
As Robbie Devine now play acting to the crowd. We've seen this with Nicky in the last match, and that paid dividends. Could have paid dividends for him this time. Oh, forearm. As he goes for an Irish whip. Goes to drop kick. Nice athleticism. Great drop kick. 1, 2. Kicks out at 2. Here comes Scuzzy. Scuzzy the Bear gets a forearm to the face. Again, another forearm. This guy just doesn't want to lie down. Fist exchange by Robbie Devine. And an elbow to the face. He's going for the pin.
And Robbie Devine here with the momentum now in this match. The momentum shifted in the direction of Robbie Devine.
It certainly has. Scuzzy the Bear was trying to get back into the match. Just got a forearm to the face. Not sure.
Scuzzy the Bear on the outside, and all 3 men now. Only 2 men in the ring. Scuzzy the Bear eliminated. Oh,
eats the turnbuckle. And it's the face.
Robbie Devine just ate Karl Brien's boot, and now Karl Brien going to the top. What are we going to see? Are we going to see his patented frog splash? Oh, he missed it and rolled through. Great athleticism from Karl Brien. Oh my God, what a shot there from Robbie Devine. It's got to be over, that's it. No, a kick out. How did Karl Brien kick out? Did you see that maneuver, DOC?
Upside down, inside out. I don't think the crowd who liked him at the start are disliking him. I think it was because of his double team.
I can't believe Karl Brien's still standing. He just ate the canvas. Oh, what a boot! What a boot to the face of Robbie Devine.
Looks like Scuzzy is sneaking his way back in.
Scuzzy the Bear on the outside.
Breaks up the count.
Breaks up the 2 count. That could have been over. And Scuzzy the Bear
just throws Karl out like he's a bit of a back.
Oh, smash from Scuzzy. Could have been it. Oh my God! Scuzzy the Bear!
Scuzzy the Bear gets his
I
first.
can't believe it! Can you believe this, DOC?
I cannot believe it.
I cannot believe it! Scuzzy the Bear! Out of nowhere! He took the biggest beating in the match and managed to walk out with the win!
That's the resilience I was on about. This guy is tough.
Scuzzy the Bear! Look at Scuzzy the Bear!
Look at him run! Look at him run! Yes,
Scuzzy the Bear! He is a bear, isn't he?
He is a bear.
He is a bear, slipping on the outside. The antics of Scuzzy the Bear. Congratulations, Scuzzy. You just got your first win here at CCW. I cannot believe it. Anything can happen here at CCW, fans. Scuzzy the Bear can walk in. He can become a professional wrestler in the last year, and he can come to CCW and defeat 2 of the top guys in a triple threat. And Karl Brien and Robbie Devine are not going to be happy about that one. 2 pros in the business for a long time, and Scuzzy the Bear comes out.
Talk, that's all they are. Once they step inside the ring, it just goes to show what a CCW trainee does.
Well, you know what?
They're walking out losers, they're walking out the winners. Scuzzy the Bear, a guy that I know, and I wrestle with.
Well, I gotta say props to Scuzzy the Bear, because he just pulled up the biggest win of his life.
I always trained just as hard as the guys. I was trained the exact same way. There was nothing they did that I couldn't do.
What you want?
I've always loved watching wrestling. I was always a big fan. And I found a school in Ireland that was doing training, so I met the owner of it, and he brought me down to run the ropes, take a few bumps, and I instantly fell in love, and I decided I was going to keep coming back. And ever since, that was about 4 years ago, I've been training every week since.
Executioner beat the hell out of Marion Armstrong and Roughshod just moments ago, 2 men, and now what do you think he's going to do to Xavier Burns? He said he wants the match as well.
I think it depends on what kind of mood Executioner's in.
The Executioner,
I think he only has one mood, and that's destruction.
Dangerous by design, I certainly agree with you, DOC. You know, he picked up that CCW Heavyweight Championship just moments ago and told us that he wants this championship, and he's going to go through Xavier Burns.
And he's
on his journey to the championship.
But Xavier looks focused. Xavier wants to make his mark in CCW. What a better way to make it than getting a 3 count pinfall against the Executioner.
Referee Patrick Brien has the job to try and contain this action. Not a very easy one, DOC.
A very easy one. They could have getting someone a lot bigger to do it.
You know what? Look at the Executioner. He's staring down at me right now.
I think he's staring down at me. I don't think he likes us.
And maybe he's staring down at you. And here comes Xavier Burns and the Executioner here at CCW Uprising. We were getting ready for our main event, but Xavier Burns called out, and here we have this match. An impromptu match. And the Executioner asking Xavier Burns, what has he ever done? Xavier Burns off the ropes. Oh, shoulder thrust. That's not even going to work on the Executioner. Another shoulder thrust. And he's just literally bouncing off the body of the Executioner. Xavier Burns ducks the clothesline. Shot to the face. Hard shot to the face of the Executioner. The last time the Executioner was in this building, he was put in a casket by the Irish Dragon, and ever since he's reached a pad of destruction, and a drop kick from Xavier Burns brings the Executioner to one knee.
About the only time I'd say.
Big double boot.
He pumps up, he's going for the run and boom to the chest. This is fast, this is explosive, this is everything that Xavier Burns is.
And Xavier Burns trying to whip the Executioner off the ropes. And he ducks the clothesline again. Executioner doesn't know what to do. Oh, drop kick. Executioner falls to the outside and stays on his feet. He's still on his feet. A drop kick to the outside, and the Executioner managed to stay on his feet. I can't believe it.
Xavier Burns trying to pump up the crowd.
Xavier Burns off the top. Oh my God, a somersault plancha. A somersault plancha to the outside by Xavier Burns.
He has flames on his toes because this guy is on fire.
And Xavier Burns going back into the ring.
Is he trying it again?
Oh, and he got caught in midair by the Executioner. And off the pole. We saw Marion Armstrong taste that pole earlier, and now Xavier Burns.
That do some damage to the spine. These guys are getting a savage introduction to CCW tonight.
They really are. Oh, and Xavier Burns dropped on the back of his neck from the outside in by the Executioner. And so many times we've seen this, the power of the Executioner. How do you stop a man this size, DOC?
Tough question. I mean, you gotta work on one body part, be it leg, arm, and take him down and work on it. Because you're not going to wear a man this size down that easily.
Executioner! Oh!
That's it. That's
Black hole slam! And that's it. Oh no.
He's ready for more punishment.
You know, this show should be called CCW Carnage because we've seen nothing but carnage all night here.
Absolutely. We just seen one man get carried back to the back from that black hole slam. Executioner just wants to create more damage.
Xavier Burns.
Snap him in half.
God, that's like almost like a torture rack on top of the turnbuckle. And you know that in behind that turnbuckle is just steel. A steel bar.
Absolutely. I've crushed my back off him many a time.
And now Executioner, will we see his version of the Vader Bomb? He almost slipped. Managed to hold his footing. Executioner off the top. Vader Bomb. Vader Bomb from the Executioner.
This has to be it.
Almost lost his footing, but managed to hold on and deliver a high-impact Vader Bomb. Executioner off the top again. Vader Bomb with high impact.
That's it.
Good and a 3 count. Executioner scores another win here in CCW.
Hard luck, Xavier. He gave it his all, but his all wasn't good enough.
It sure. You know what? You've got to give props to Xavier Burns, and here comes the Executioner again. And you know what?
This guy is angry.
He's got his eyes primed on the championship, it believes.
Look, it's trying to pick up kids now.
As the Executioner made quick work.
Is this going to be another
Xavier Burns?
Another guy that has to be carried out?
I think, you know what? Roughshod's on his way to the CUH as we speak, and it looks like Xavier Burns is going to be joining him.
Exactly. I might have to.
We've got Marion Armstrong, we've got Roughshod, and now we've got Xavier Burns all on the way to the CUH.
Carnage. Utter destruction. This is a hard welcoming for the trainees, I must admit.
It really is, and also as well, it's a very expensive bill that CCW has to front for medical. As we make way for his main event. You know, after 6 months, you got to give props to Xavier Burns.
Earliest wrestling memory is doing a swanton bomb off my nanny's 8-foot wall onto a mattress, and not just a normal mattress. No, you think that I get one with a spring in it? Not a chance. I got the ones that were used on the bunk beds that were about that thick. No spring, certainly no spring, and I reckon that's probably where I get my lower back pain from every now and again. I've always been a fan of wrestling. I've liked all different types of wrestling. I used to watch Japanese wrestling when I was younger. My uncle used to have tapes. He used to let me watch it. I still remember he had WrestleMania 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5 all robbed from Extravision that he never returned, and I took full advantage of that. I just used to always love watching it and watching the old school, and kind of watching that. It was more about the atmosphere and more about, you know, the persona of the person, such as Dusty Rhodes, for example, you know, being so flamboyant and coming across. That really appealed to me because it was something different and something unique. You know, as opposed to just, you know, ultra-violent wrestling and stuff like that. Now, don't get me wrong, massive fan of ECW. You know, I mean, I wouldn't be in as many thumbtack matches and all if I wasn't, I suppose. Me and my friends used the backyard, like everybody did, I suppose. Nobody ever listens to the "don't try this at home" message, really, do they? You know, but I started off fairly early. I'd say I've been, you know, messing around when I was a kid from the age of 10 up until I was 21, and I was actually on my honeymoon. I was in Florida, in Orlando, and I went to see TNA. I went to see TNA and I seen Bubba Ray Dudley climb up a ladder and it broke, and I said, if he can do that, I can do it. So when I came back, I started to look up Irish wrestling schools, and luckily enough I found one fairly shortly, and that's when I got started. But I always had this thing in the back of the head that I wish I would have started when I was younger. I just never knew about it. So for all them people out there that don't know about Irish wrestling, get out there, find a skill, train, work hard, and you know, you'll get to make your debut before the age of 23, which is when I made my debut, which I think is a little bit late. You know, I would have loved to make my debut when I was 18. I'd say I'd just be full of knowledge by now. Like.
Ladies and gentlemen, are you ready for your Celtic Championship Wrestling main event of the evening? Alright! Shut up! Some days I just can't do that. Shut up! Okay! Now, yes, I'm back, you're all so lucky. We're not so fabulous! Yes, I am. I'm going to introduce... You're not from that. I am going to introduce my best friend forever, JC Williams. So ladies and gentlemen, could I get a little quiet please? Shut up! Okay, ladies and gentlemen, please welcome... Ladies and gentlemen, I did my homework. But shut up, you ugly man! Get your haircut! I get the microphone. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to the ring. He is the sexiest man on the face of the earth. I am second, I know. The Sligo Sex Bomb, J.C. Williams.
And here comes J.C. Williams. And here comes the Sligo Sex Bomb. You know what, DOC? In August 2012, this man said that for the last 7 years, it's been 8 now, he said that he was going to make an impact in the CCW, in this promotion, and here he is, his opportunity for the CCW Heavyweight Championship.
No, you're going to sit there in your prop t-shirt, you're going to sit there and you're going to lose from that. No, I'm going to win. I'm the one in there. You're the one that sits out here. Remember. But you're going to be lying on your ass. You're going to be lying on your ass.
I've noticed that, I've seen that in him. He always seems to single out one member of the crowd and pick on him. And he's meant to be a sex bomb.
Well, you know what?
I think that bomb blew up a long time ago.
You can't take away the fact that not just in the singles division, the Fabulous Sex Bombs collectively are an unbelievable tag team, and now JC Williams has his chance at singles glory as well. And this is going to be one hell of a match. We saw this match at CCW Riot. And what a match that was. Lycan came up short against this man. But could this be Lycan's night?
This could very well be Lycan's night. As I said, Lycan, he's another guy that I wouldn't want to get on the wrong side of. And he seems, I think he's on his way out now.
As JC Williams, he seems primed and ready. He seems ready for this contest.
Heavyweight Championship of Ireland. And now, introducing the opponents.
And the fabulous Nicky here at ringside.
I think he just gave you a wink.
I think he did too, DOC. I'm a little bit worried.
I'm a little bit worried too.
Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for the Lone Wolf Lycan.
And here he comes.
This guy.
The Lone Wolf Lycan. Whoa, he's coming at 100 miles an hour with Vinny O'Mahony at ringside. And he takes JC Williams down, and this match is started straight away.
Explosive start.
The fabulous Nicky saying, putting the title on her desk, saying that's JC's, and then kissing the championship.
You might want to disinfect that before whoever you crown the champion tonight.
These two men are willing to go to hell and back. You've seen all through this card tonight. Every man on this card has almost, we've seen guys with broken hands, we've seen guys almost breaking their necks, and that's what the CCW Heavyweight Championship is all about. And here these two guys go at it for the chance to be the biggest player in this game right now. And JC Williams spills to the outside from a clothesline from JC. The crowd going wild here for this main event. This is probably the biggest main event we've ever had in CCW, DOC.
It certainly sounds like it by this crowd, and it's certainly, you know who they're going for, Lycan. This can't go well if this match is going to take place outside the ring. A lot of hard surfaces to fall on.
And these guys, this action spilling out to the floor yet again tonight. He's not going to throw him off the counter. Oh! He threw him off the bar here.
As the crowd begged for one more time.
And even the bar staff are asking for one more time from Lycan. And if he's not careful, JC Williams is going to go through the bar. Oh, good God Almighty.
Good luck pulling pints out of that for a while.
Cool down, pal, cool down, cool down.
I think Lycan's asking for a drink there, was he?
Or Lycan ordering a pint at the bar, and then nailing JC off the ring post. Lycan is ready for this match, DOC.
He is. He has his one eye on JC and one eye on that CCW title.
And chants of Lycan echo the arena here. Lycan toss up. Oh, and he face first into the ring post. We knew the ring wouldn't contain this action.
You can have 4 poles, you can have as many ropes as you want. If these guys want this title, they're going to fight outside, inside, anywhere they can to get their hands on that championship.
Stomp to the chest by JC Williams to Lycan.
And a showboating from JC.
JC's got the upper hand here now. Suplex from the sex bomb.
Nicely executed suplex. Goes for the pin.
And a kick out at 2.
Walking the arm, that was JC. What's the cover again?
And another kick out from Lycan. We have to stay close to each other. And now JC Williams shows Lycan into the corner here and goes to work on him. Shots to the midsection here. Nicky chanting yes on the outside.
1, 2, 3, 4.
And here's Vinny O'Mahony here.
I cannot wait to see the gold around my friend's freaking head.
Well, he's getting worked on by the fabulous Nicky right now, Vinny. He's being worked on by the fabulous Nicky now.
This isn't referee. Referee isn't covering him.
Vinny should turn his attention to this match. As Vinny was talking to us, the fabulous Nicky was choking Lycan on the top rope.
He's out here to help his man and support them.
Forearm to the face of Lycan. And another forearm to the face. And snapmare takedown, and now JC Williams goes to work with a rear chinlock. And the crowd
trying to get behind Lycan again.
And JC maintaining pressure on that rear chinlock. Vinny O'Malley and all these fans here ringside chanting Lycan.
Here we go. This is Lycan's chance to get back in it.
Oh, Lycan
stops it. Any bit of momentum he had, he stops it. Just like that.
And a leg drop from JC Williams. And Lycan kicks out at 2. He got his shoulder up there.
Stomping him.
And another rear chin lock there from JC Williams, going back on the neck of Lycan. And the crowd going wild here. They really want Lycan to get back into this match.
They're trying to get him geared up. They're trying to get him on his side. Trying to help Manny out where they can, but it doesn't seem to be working.
Come on, Lycan!
JC Williams continues this punishment on Lycan here. Oh, and a backdrop with authority there from JC Williams, and another shoulder up there from
JC
Lycan.
is showing how much he wants this title. As we have fabulous Nicky screaming in front of us.
You know, one of the concerns
that cheerleading in front of us.
You know, one of the concerns that Vinny O'Malley, he came into my office earlier, had was that the fabulous Nicky was going to get involved, and he's done just that so far in this contest.
Roll up by Lycan, quick roll up, come in the champion. Oh. Another roll up. Yes, this is it. Kick out again by JC.
And a clothesline to the back of the neck of Lycan.
Again, he holds any momentum that Lycan had.
JC's looking strong here, isn't he, DOC?
Very, very strong. Any bit of momentum that Lycan is getting, JC is stopping him just like that.
Chance of Lycan again as JC Williams goes to work on the Lone Wolf Lycan. And oh my God, Nicky kisses Lycan.
He just kissed him on the lips.
Disgracing the Lone Wolf and a shot to the jaw.
Where's Vinny O'Malley?
Where is Vinny O'Malley when you need him?
Vinny O'Malley should be.
You know, Vinny O'Malley seems a little bit distracted here tonight.
Exactly, he does.
The fabulous Nicky has been able to interfere in this match twice already.
As he drags him to the outside, JC is trying to take this fight outside again.
Oh!
Snaps his face.
What impact! Smacking his face exactly off that apron.
More his chin. I did like that boot at the face.
And referee James Arnold counting this on the outside now. This is not a no disqualification match. The championship is on the line, however.
Oh, smart move by JC there, just to roll in and break the count.
And now JC on that staging.
He's not going to.
Oh my God, is he going to suplex him off the stage? Oh my God,
This is not going to end well. This could result in a broken back here easily. Oh my God!
Oh, a suplex on the stage from Lycan.
Referee has lost all control of this match. He's got to get control back. He's got to get these guys inside the ring. You can't win a match outside the ring. You got to win it inside the ring.
JC Williams may have lost a kidney there.
And it looks
yet
like
again this action on the outside.
Lycan them taking control of this match.
And Lycan bringing JC.
Surely that's disqualification.
And now James Arnold has got to stop this.
He's got to take control. He's got to take control of this.
And now referee James Arnold checking on JC Williams.
And here comes Video Manny and Chase. Video Manny's chasing Fabulous Nicky around the ring. Oh, nice
JC
taken by JC. And he goes to work on the head of Lycan again.
But we see Lycan again with a kick out. It's only a 2 count. What action we've seen here tonight, DOC.
Unbelievable. Absolutely unbelievable. We've seen a man get carted off to the back. We've seen a man getting dropped on his head. A guy jumping on his head. All in the name of wrestling.
All in the name of Celtic Championship Wrestling. Now JC Williams now possibly looking for a scoop slam there.
JC has been in control about 80% of this match. Lycan has got no momentum at all in this match. Just as I said, he's getting no momentum. He rolls out of the way and JC lands square on his ass.
And now the referee starts the count.
Can this be the moment, Lee? Can this be the moment that Lycan can finally take in charge of JC? 2 men are down.
They don't look like getting up in any hurry here. Lycan trying to will himself back to life here.
And look who's about to snap.
And Lycan hard punches to the face of JC Williams. The whip, the Irish whip to the turnbuckle.
JC puts the referee in his and the referee is down.
And looks like James Arnold is down here. A German suplex. And James Arnold has been taken out to the back.
This could be like his moment, Lee.
I think I might check on James Arnold. He doesn't seem to be. Oh, and a cutter from JC Williams.
Diamond cutter.
James Arnold is knocked out here, and so is Lycan. JC Williams looking for the 3 count. James Arnold. Yes, this is it.
2.
No, a kick out from Lycan. A kick out from Lycan. I cannot believe it.
JC almost had him.
James Arnold got taken out with a clothesline and managed to get the 2 count. Oh, and JC Williams just nailed James Arnold here.
Blatant poke to the eye. He's not going to win it with an injured ref. Fist to the head. Takes down Lycan yet again.
And James Arnold back to his feet here.
Lycan fighting back. Lycan isn't going to go down without a fight, Lee. He wants this. CCW champion. Lycan finally getting his momentum.
Or should I say Spinebuster from Lycan? That's it. No, it's not. It's 2.
And he almost had him. Almost had him.
And Lycan's so close to getting his hands on the CCW Heavyweight Championship.
That's a surely he should be disqualified eventually.
And I've got to check on James Arnold here. I've got to check this.
Carnage again ensuing as Lee goes off to check the referee. After that blatant poke to the eye by JC. It's 2-on-1 now at the moment. Ducks, he ducks. Oh, beautiful double drop kick by Lycan. Can this be his moment? What's this?
I'm going to officiate this match because this can't continue.
Lee Callahan is taking control of this match, ladies and gentlemen. This is unbelievable. The referee's been taken out. Lee Callahan, the chairman of CCW, has taken control of this. He's taking control of this match. Now he's refereeing. And slam by Lycan. Referee is out. JC seems to be down. Lycan is taking control. He's taking his eye off the man who we should be facing, which is JC. It's going up. Is he going to hit him with a slam? And he catches him with a diamond cut off the rope. Lycan got distracted. Bang! 1, 2. Oh, and Lycan kicks out again. As we can hear the crowd are firmly on Lycan's side. We've got Carnage. We've got a ref down. We've got 2 men on 1. We've got 2 men fighting for the CCW Championship. Oh, he sets him up. Is he going for a power bomb? And this is it, surely. 1, 2. What? He just stopped the count. Lee just... Lee Callahan there seemed to stop. He seemed to stop the count. Oh, and a low blow by Lee. What's going on here? This... Lee Callahan taking prisoners. Low blow to Lycan. And here's... Oh, this is it. This is it. Good night. 1, 2, 3. Ladies and gentlemen, we have crowned our new CCW champion, JC Williams, with what seems the help of Lee Callahan. Lee Callahan has just screwed and just slapped Video Man in the face, who's meant to be his best friend. And he just hit him with a title. This is not on. This can't be happening. Lee Callahan has just screwed Lone Wolf Lycan out of his championship. Absolute carnage here to close out CCW Uprising, ladies and gentlemen. What a show we've had. Lee Callahan, new CCW champion. The Sligo Sex Bomb, JC Williams, with Finbarrs National, and with also it seems the help of Lee Callahan. Lee Callahan has screwed Lone Wolf Lycan for some reason. This is just unbelievable. I can't believe my eyes. And as Video Man gets assaulted on again. Absolute mayhem tonight. Absolute carnage. As Video Man just plummets to the floor. Ladies and gentlemen, what a night we've had. New champion. Oh, an insult to injury with a title.
And new CCW champion, the Sligo Sex Bomb. This is what a real heavyweight champion looks like. This is what a real heavyweight champion. We've had posers, and let's go back to CCW Riot with a poser changing our championship. Well, this is what a real heavyweight champion looks like.
Ladies and gentlemen, again, as Video Manny has been checked outside to make sure he's okay, Lycan lies on the floor after being screwed out of the title by my eyes. Ladies and gentlemen, our new CCW Heavyweight Champion, the Sligo Sex Bomb, JC Williams, with what looks like commissioner, the owner of CCW, Lee Callahan. Questions have got to be answered, folks. I hope you enjoyed it. The Lone Wolf Lycan is not going to be happy. He was this close to getting his title, which what everybody seems to deserve, that he deserved it. What's going to happen from here, folks? This is the DOC. This has been Celtic Championship Uprising. As Lycan gets clapped out unfairly. Then both men walk each other around. Ladies and gentlemen, this has been absolute carnage.
I told you all that after 9 years that this would all come to fruition. I may not be a prophet, but I told you so. You see, I stand before you not only the Sligo sex bomb, not only a man, a fighter by the name of JC Williams. I stand before you as a Celtic Championship Wrestling Heavyweight Champion of the world. You see, 9 years has taken. It's been a path filled with broken bones, blood, sweat, tears, bodies. As many sleepless nights and as many painful days as you can imagine. And here in CCW, we've had champions, we've had athletes, and we've had pretenders. But now we have not only a man, not only a fighter, but a true champion. You see, the era of the sex bomb has dawned here in Celtic Championship Wrestling. And tonight I celebrate with not one, but two things around my waist. Number one, a very pair of sexy legs wrapped around my waist to celebrate. And number two, this 10 pounds of gold at Celtic Championship Wrestling heavyweight title. And this is something that you're going to get very used to seeing here in CCW.